The nice folks at Superior Sewing Machine and Supply Company sent me this gravity feed iron. It's like a full kit, everything you'll need except the installation. You got this water bottle. This is a 4-liter water bottle. It's got a valve on it. It's got a nice valve on it. It's got a bail that you can hang it with. Under the lid inside is a filter. You can see that pre-installed is a filter, and what that filter's for is when you use a demineralizer, you can dump that right into the water bottle. You can put demineralizer right into this bottle, and it keeps the demineralizer from going down the tube to your iron. That filter used to be an inline piece that you'd have to add on. Now it comes pre-installed in the water bottle. Comes with this shoe, which is to protect certain types of materials. I really don't know much about that. I think it's Teflon, but I don't know. Maybe you know more than me. Just leave a comment and let everybody know what you know, and we'd all appreciate it. Thank you. You've got a hose here, a silicone tubing which connects your water bottle to the iron. It's got like a spring with it and some clamps to clamp it to the cord. You get one package of demineralizer. So the demineralizer, you put it right in the bottle. It's optional, you don't have to. You use tap water. There's directions right on this package, and it will keep minerals out of your iron, and so it won't build up calcium and other minerals like that within the iron, which can be a problem. This will help your iron last longer and stay cleaner. It's going to make your iron last longer. It comes with a silicone rest. These irons, you don't sit them up on end, you just set them on this rest. The silicone iron rest. It's tough, it's got metal in it, and it's coated with silicone. So the idea is you set your iron on it. You don't set these irons on the end. You set them on that. So you can set your iron on like this. You don't want to try to set your iron on the end like this, like your home irons. That's not correct. This is correct. And then there is the iron. It's got a long cord. It's about 6 feet long. Now I thought it would be interesting to compare the EZ90 to the ES300. So this is my old iron, an ES300. You might have seen me use it in some projects. I've ironed some pretty heavy canvas with it, and I've been really happy with this iron. I previously did a video on where I kind of showed the installation. If you want, you can check it out on this card. Basically, I show how to install this iron. It would be a good guide to follow if you want to get one of these and install it. You can kind of get an idea as to what's involved. It's not too tough. Size-wise, these are exactly the same. My old ES300 is 1,000 watts. My new EZ90 is 1,200 watts. So that's 200 more watts. So this has got more power, and therefore it's gonna warm up faster. It's gonna maintain its heat better, and it's gonna produce steam. So if you really start spamming that steam in there, which tends to want to cool the iron's gonna have some reserve there to stay in temperature. The old handle is just real straight, and the new handle is it's got a little bit of a curve. That seems to feel nice in the hand. I like this handle a little better. They took the temperature control setting from up here and they put it in the back here, and it's just 0 through 5. There's a booklet, kind of gives you an indication of where you want to set this depending on the material that you're using. The switch is the same. It has a nice switch on it that will light up when the iron is heating itself. So the light's on when the thermostat is on, and then once the iron gets to the correct temperature, that light will go off. And then you'll know that you're at the correct temperature to iron your project. Now it's at the correct temperature. This is the solenoid, and this is the switch. Whenever you push the switch, it clicks the solenoid, allows water into the iron. Iron makes steam. So the switch operates the solenoid, and when you depress the switch, it opens this valve, and that allows water to get into the iron. So when I push this switch, you hear this solenoid open. Pretty simple and reliable. These both have the exact same solenoid, which these solenoids are nice, and these irons are nice in the fact that these components can be replaced. If your solenoid wears out, you can just spin this off and wire a new one in, and you'll be back in business. Same with the switch. They're designed to be replaced. So in comparison, on a home iron, when the switch goes bad, you just have to buy the entire iron. On something like this, if the switch goes bad, you just replace the switch. So I've been playing around with this iron for a little bit, and you know, it makes lots of steam. I mean, look at all the steam this thing makes. Just kind of pulse that switch, and you can control the amount of steam that you want, because you really don't need all that this will make. They recommend just clicking that switch, and then you get what you need, and then that way it's easy to control. This iron makes more steam than my last iron did. It also heated up faster. I kind of timed it. It was roughly 2 minutes to get to full temperature at the highest setting. That's about twice as fast, actually. I'm pretty stoked about this. Having plenty of heat and plenty of steam is helpful for the heavier fabrics that I tend to use. So that is the EZ90 1200 watt gravity feed iron. If you want to get one, I've got them available on my website. It's a new website. There's bound to be some bugs. I hope you go easy on me. I'll do everything I can to make your experience a pleasant one. If you have any trouble, leave me a message, or you can leave a comment if something's going wrong on the website. Either way, I'll make sure that you're happy. Thanks a lot for watching.